Does it? Mm-hmm. Cool.
They're like legs.
They're pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
Terminal knee extensions are used to strengthen the quadriceps.
Mm-hmm.
There it is, right
Follow
there.
these instructions to perform the band.
All right, I don't know if you realize it. I haven't worked out in 2 weeks. Today will make 2 weeks. Because of this little injury I had on my bicep here, right? Pop something in my bicep. It's par for the course. Anyway, sitting in George's office. George was leaning in the closet to get something and balance himself, using this leg as a counterbalance, and his hamstring looked crazy. So I just happened to make a remark that for a guy in doing legs, your hamstrings look pretty good. So we just got to talking, and he mentioned, what were you talking about this?
No, I've had like a knee issue on my quad here. So I've been doing these, they're called terminal knee extensions, where you put a band on and you tie it onto something, and you basically just straighten and flex the leg to rehab it, and it seems to work because I don't have any more pain now. So I've been doing that a lot more, and it's actually helped, build my legs up a little bit. It's a real simple, short exercise. You're only bending just a little bit.
How long have you been doing that?
Probably like 2 months.
And you've already noticed improvement?
Yeah, do it twice a week, 2 months.
It's pretty cool. And what do? Put it on the rack over there or something?
Put it on the power rack where the safeties are. So I'll basically about this height, and then put the band on both knees and basically hold on to the rack, and just, it's a real short movement, but you flex and
so you pull back
stay
tight against the band, so there's some elasticity.
Yeah. So you're backing up to basically, it feels like the band's going to pull you forward. So.
Got you. So it's not drastic.
No, no, it's nice, but it really works. I didn't think it would work, because I really, we didn't do a whole lot of that years ago.
Yeah, terminal knee extensions, huh?
Yeah, but you guys should look them up because it's pretty cool. So.
And what causes that knee problem? Is it like an imbalance from leg extensions?
There's a lot of imbalance from guys who do a ton of leg extensions and then overbuild the quadricep down there. It starts to pull in the kneecap.
Gotcha.
So
your legs are looking pretty good.
I'm trying to bring them back up, eventually. It takes time.
You ever gonna compete again, or are you done?
I don't know, man. After this pec tear back in August, it hasn't really healed the way I thought it would.
Have you used any of this electronic stimulation stuff?
I tried it. I think when I had the MRI, they didn't do it correctly because it didn't say I had a pec tear, but obviously there's a gap here, so something did tear. And what was I benching when I tore it?
315 guillotine presses, like to the neck.
Yeah, so now I can't even bench 135 pounds. I can do like 100.
Pain-free without aggravating?
Yeah, without aggravating it. So it's taken a while. And other people, when they tear it, Rob and Kevin and those guys, they're benching like a month later.
Right.
So I don't see why I couldn't. So something's definitely wrong.
Well, also could be other things involved that you might be taking or not taking to help it recover. I used that BPC 157, that peptide. I tried that for this.
That it work?
I can't really say because how quickly it healed, and I don't know to the extent that what damage was done, but it's not completely healed. If I pull hard on something, I can, a certain way, I can feel like in here. So there's no deformity involved with it, but I'm not gonna, you take 2 weeks off, so what? We give it 2 weeks rest, and then today I did a little bit of legs. I didn't physically feel anything like it, So I don't know. I figured I would try it. That's all. I don't have any experience with these peptides and things like that. This shit wasn't around when I was doing my thing, But even with the TRT and shit, and people talk about, if you come off, it's not that important to me. I don't even really. I like the actual lifting. I like the eating. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't even really take the shit I'm supposed to take when I'm supposed to take it because I don't like the delivery mechanism. So I'll go a couple weeks without taking anything. There are 2 week periods go by where I haven't taken shit. I just don't. I ain't feeling it. I don't really like it. I like to do it. Anyway, it is what it is. It comes with age. Been doing it too long. You're tired of it. It's boring. Now, if I didn't take it, if I started to feel like low test to the point where I had no energy, I was ragged out, couldn't get it up, and all this kind of bullshit, then, you know, yeah, I'm going to make sure I got some test in me. But beyond that, it's really not a huge deal. I mean, in my opinion, I look like shit. You know, so I don't even get where people look at me and say, "Oh, you gotta be taking more than that." I look like shit. You know, I'm big, but it's all just, this is all history. It's just shit that's been here.
It's years of training, man.
That's all those years. That's all it is. It's just what's left.
Yeah,
I mean, how much work do you put into your physique today? How much care? Probably nothing, do you? Barely.
Well, I train like 3 to 4 times a week, but only for like 30 or 40 minutes. You know, it's not the way it used to be. You know, get my double chin in there. So.
Yeah, me too. I'm real fat right now. I'm about as fat as I've ever been. I got to do something soon. I need to.
No, I was weighing 221. I'm down to 216 now, so I'm cutting back a little bit.
Yeah, I need to cut back a little bit. I need to
I
get
like
my
to
ass
be
on my
like
treadmill.
I like to be like 210, because then my clothes fit the best. You know.
Yeah, I'm going to start getting on the treadmill, man. I keep saying it, but I'm going to keep saying it until I do it. I started yoga yesterday, so I'm moving. No rush. I got till they put me in the ground, you know. All right, well, that's it. You got anything else to say? Any tidbits of
man.
knowledge and wisdom you want to dispense?
No.
Oh, just keep doing your thing, man. Build that muscle up
Just
while
keep
you're
training, man. While you can.
Train while you can. Get it while you're
No
young.
matter how old you are.
Yeah. And then even young, it's all relative, right? Compared to who? I got one buddy who's 87. I'm a hell of a bit younger than him yet. Next to him, I'm young. All right.
And
That's
for
it.
everybody that's looking at the office, the cleaner didn't show up again, so everything's thrown out.